Greetings. Okay, so this is going to be our final installment. So, part four of the how to manifest with the tarot. Okay, so we were talking about the candle portion of it. So I'm gonna kind of talk about the final burn. Okay, this is the aftermath. It stopped burning. I woke up this morning. It was already done. The flame was already burnt out. But as you can see, there's still some candle wax here. To me, I feel like if it's like whether it's a clear um, glass, like all of the candle wax is burnt out, that's good. I feel like that's a successful complete burn. I would say this one is still successful. I feel like what it means is that it didn't really need to, it was good where it was at. It was like, okay, at this point we're good. Like we don't need to do no more, you know. Um, There is some black smoke in the front and a little bit in the back of the candle. And why I say the front and the back is because wherever the sticker is, this is the back side of it. There's a little smoke there and a little black residue in the front. Um, to me, there was some clearing, okay, at some point in the candle. So, I mean, it was clearing anyway. The intent, there was some sort of um, let's say with the white candle, right? We're using um, the High Priestess card, right? And let's say the intention was to clear your um, clear your mind to better receive divine guidance or to better hear your intuition, whatever, right? So let's say that there was some resistance or there was some things that needed to be, I would more so say like there was some things that needed to be cleared out that could be blocking you from past energy and moving forward. With this, I would say like this is a successful candle burn, like an intention was set. It was the intentions removing your prayers, your wishes, your intentions were received well, and whatever it is that you set out for trying to manifest, that it is going to be successful with little resistance. There was not much work that needed to be done to begin with. It did what it needed to do. It's done. It's completed. If you have a whole bunch of smoke, it's funny because it's like halfway here. And I honestly feel like, if I had to, like, just realistically, like, because this is an actual candle I'm working with, right? I don't feel like it's really because of any um, blockages or negative energy around this. I honestly feel like it was due to how much heat was surrounding the candle. But that's how I'm seeing it. But like, if I had to read this, like, let's say if this was a candle for someone or someone was doing magic with this candle, then I would be like, yeah, this feels to me like there was some sort of block, like halfway, a little bit in the beginning, like when the candle really was getting to work, but it wasn't a lot. Sometimes you'll see like really heavy smoke and um, ash around the top of the candle or inside of it. It's like a lot of ash right here. That I can interpret that one or two ways. Sometimes I do feel, depending on what type of work you're doing with the candle, if it's like a clearing, um, it is doing its job. Now, if it's like something you're trying to manifest forward, some type of success, opportunities, bring something good in, with all of that black energy, there's negative energy around the situation or something trying to block it. Otherwise, you might want to resort to some type of road opener candle, a banishing candle, or um, something that's going to remove the energy and repel it, whatever's trying to block your intentions. But if you're using something for the purpose of clearing it out, and there's black, like all this black smoke at the top of the candle, most likely it's doing its work, it's doing its job. Halfway down the candle, or in a lot of the candle, that's a lot of warfare. That is a lot of resistance um, and blockages. But like I said, if your candle has little to no smoke, that's a good sign. It's pretty clear burn here, and it did its job. Sometimes when candles um are completed or they stop burning midway before like the wax is actually gone, to me it's like the work needed what we needed to do was, it was good, it's done. So I wouldn't follow up with this candle unless you feel like you still want to like strengthen and work on your intentions, but I would give it time because I feel like whatever intentions were set, it would be it would be in motion. It would be successfully in motion. So you don't really have to follow up with this too much. But if it is one of those cases where you, like I said in the last part, part three, where your candle burns out randomly, or it has difficulty lighting, or you after burn, it's all this smoke, blackness, um, not a clear glass, or it breaks or cracks, like when you're trying to do some sort of positive work moving forward, that means there's a lot of warfare against it. And then therefore, like I said, I would follow up with some sort of clearing, some sort of banishing, some sort of road opening work, okay, or candle. So, and or prayer. So I hope that was helpful to you guys. If you guys enjoyed this installment, let me know. I might do an oracle deck installment of this, minus maybe the candle, or we could still incorporate it. But now that we kind of know, we touch bases just a little bit on candle work, candle magic, and all of that. But it's up to interpretation how you read your candle, how you feel, aftermath, looking at it. You can even read the wax. There's no bubbles. There's not a lot of character in the wax. It's just smooth. So again, like whatever needed to be done, it was done. I would look at it that way, that what I needed to do is successful. If you see some character in your wax, try to see if you can make something out of it. Like if you genuinely see like signs or symbols, maybe numbers, or you could probably see faces. Um, that would probably help you to kind of also read and discern like what's the energy around the candle. Or you could follow up and do a tarot reading for yourself, pull a card, maybe get a reading, like, just to see what's the energy around it, the success around it. But this is like a pretty good aftermath, I would say. So much love to you guys. I appreciate you. Y'all be blessed, be safe, take care. Don't forget to like this video if it genuinely resonates with you. And as always,